Okay, I'm just going to do a little video on non-farm payroll day today. You can see here it's 6:30 Eastern Time, 11:30 British Time, and you can see on the non-farm payroll we're actually looking for an improvement in the number of people employed here from 120 to 173. So we've had positive Swiss retail sales, we've had positive European sales, retail sales. So what I've done here is I'm doing a bit of position trading. Now the position I am taking is this. If you look at this oil, had a huge 2-day drop, and we are right on a massive daily pivot and a weekly pivot. So I bought oil here with a stop, just giving it a little gap. Just just give it a few points here. It might just come down here and just have a little stab at 100. I'm looking to see if this can hold here and go back to 104. So it's one of my low risk, high reward strategies that I sometimes adopt. Every now and again you get an opportunity like this, but if I'm right, I think the dollar will get sold, and I think this oil will recover. You had 3 days of selling. Now normally 3 days of selling is a limit. If you look at the way we've stepped up here and pulled back, 3 days of selling here, pull back. 2 days of selling, well actually 3 out of 4 days selling, pull back. 3 days of selling here, pull back. So if I'm right, this should see some kind of recovery. Of course, we're only into the 3rd day, but I'm prepared to risk a small amount of capital here to see if we can take that back to the high. In the meantime, a couple of other things I'm doing. I'm still long this US dollar yen. I think if the jobs are close to expectation or on expectation or even better, I think this US dollar yen will fly. In the past, this US dollar yen thrives in a positive environment. So particularly with the Bank of Japan coming out and talking about easing last week. So let's see if that works. I was actually short this in a 60-minute chart. So because we're so close to non-farm payroll, I've allowed myself to get a small stop out here rather than sit in here and see that break high. I'll wait. Now I've been stopped out for I think about 20-25 points. I'm not even sure. I just had it at the highs, 60-minute highs, and it's just broken out through it. So I'm going to sit back and see how we handle this. Pound Swissy, by the way, that's a pound Swissy daily. So at the moment I'm long the US dollar yen, but I've got a stop just above break even, which is below the 80 level. I'm long oil, but I've got a stop just under this level here. Now we have got a 5-minute hammer, if I'm right. Yeah, we have got the 5-minute closing above the 80 MA, a couple of bars back. So we'll see how that goes. And what else is there? I was short the euro, but I've decided to pull out because this is a hammer-like bar here. So if we suddenly lurch forward and broke above 31.80, then I think there's no point sitting in a short if these markets, if there is a potential for the dollar to get sold with good data. Okay, I mean we are effectively under this trend line. We come up against this trend line again, and I think we'll break through. Okay, so again we've had 3 days of selling, a lower close on this reversal bar up here, 2 days of selling here, 2 days of lower closing. So this could be about to pull right back. Okay, so that's my sort of non-farm payroll strategy at the moment. So I got I took a small profit in the Euro US today. I took a small loss in the pound Swissy, sitting on a small profit in the US dollar yen, and I've just bought the oil at these lows and currently break even. Okay, so I will do another video, obviously, well I'll leave it to the weekend video now, where I'll talk about how I'm going to handle non-farm payroll, and of course I will open the room and I'll record what goes on the room while non-farm payroll happens anyway. Okay, but I just wanted to drop you lines to how I'm preparing myself for these markets. I'm not looking at these markets assuming that non-farm payroll is going to be good. Let's make that clear. I'm purely trading the charts. I've traded the euro and the pound based on what I've seen this morning, and I'm now out of those, so I'm just sitting in a couple of small positions with relatively close stops. One's above break even, to see how we go. Okay, happy trading, and please feel free to ask me questions if you have any. Alright, good luck.